Glad you're with us wherever you may be. Good crowd on hand, and guess what? Steven Adams wins the tap.
For guys that are still able to be athletic while being physical.
Dillon against Middleton, leans in and banks it in. Tough shot maker, Dillon Brooks, back on the case. That's the list. And Giannis so far this year. He makes both free throws. Grizzlies a 4-point lead. Morant, a 3 over Carter, bango. Allen against Conchar, a Lopez screen. Grayson Allen with the reversal.
Having to sit with the 2 early fouls.
Santi Aldama is in. Bobby Portis is on for the Bucks. Konchar's got to look at a 3. It's through. I made sure to say hello to Pat Connaughton. Got a hearty go Irish from him. Morant, yes. Portis loves that baseline hook. Won't drop for him. Nice. Roddy on a run out against Connaughton, lays it up and in. Timeout Milwaukee. The reason why this Bucks team is by average age is the oldest in the NBA. Shot clock down to 6. Antetokounmpo baseline. Portis put it up and in.
First time this season the Grizzlies have played a zone defense.
Manufacturing something off the offensive glass. Adams with 3 blocks already. Beat Portis, goes to the rim and jackhammers it down. Connaughton off the exchange with Portis. And Morant took the rebound away from Santi Aldama. Morant, speed dribble, goes right at George Hill, and to the rim, yes, and the foul. Behind the Lopez screen, shot clock down to 10. Hill, deep 3. Final minute, first quarter. Roddy goes around Connaughton, backhands it up and in. Oh, what a great play by the rookie, going right at Pat Connaughton and backhanding it in. Connaughton hits the 3. Remember, Jaren, 2 early fouls, but he's back in there now.
Those 2 early.
Zaire Williams cutting back door and lays it up and in. Jaren comes to set the screen on Hill. Shot clock down to 4. Clark working his way into the paint. A turning half hook is in by Brandon Clark.
Giannis has to play the high-low. BC says, hey, I can knock down free throw line jump shots.
Would you believe a 20-point lead already? Giannis sets his feet, lines up a 3, puts it in. Offensive numbers are such a struggle tonight. And Giannis misses both free throws.
Nice.
Speed dribble, Zaire to the rim.
And you can see Zaire take off in this right wing.
Now the onus to Santi Aldama as Jaren's out with 3 fouls. Middleton off the curl, dump down, Giannis.
Talking about being locked in.
Middleton, another 3-point miss. Middleton, no joy tonight, 0 for 6. Tyus, yes! And the Grizzlies have built this lead with John Morant on the bench. Shot clock down to 5. Roddy, tough turnaround. He hit it!
Shooting here tonight.
Well, the very hospitable home crowd here at FedEx Forum counted it down for him. Morant's 3 is through. John Morant. Morant now in double figures with 12. And it's not a V6. It's a V12 that they're clicking on all cylinders. Antetokounmpo forced into a fadeaway. Got the bounce. Morant for 3. Short. Got his own miss. Roddy off the bounce. Half hook, banked it in. David Roddy back-to-back double-figure scoring game. Oh, Grizzlies had a play, but it fell to Grayson Allen. They had Morant leaking out. Grayson Allen misses the chippy, but Lopez tips it up and in.
Turnaround jump shots, little floaters off the basket, off the backboard. Great start for him.
Middleton finds Hill underneath, but Bucks are shooting 31% from the floor. Grizzlies outscoring them in the paint 42-16. Morant hangs and banks it in.
Effect on opposing teams' best players.
The Canadian provocateur.
There it is, provocateur.
Lob for Adams. And Morant, his 5th assist of the game. Well, the presence of Drew Holiday, I should say, could have presented this. Antetokounmpo finds an open Javon Carter. And he hits a 3. First make for Javon Carter tonight. Dillon. Yes, and the foul. 48% at home, 43% on the road, and they're down to 31% tonight. Morant weaving, hanging, banking, hitting.
He screens Brook Lopez, so he can't get to the basket.
Giannis and one, and Jaren's going to be called for his fourth.
He just screens his man.
Adams, backdoor cut, Concha, the reverse layup is in, and Steven Adams.
It's paramount to give your offensive guy an opportunity to score.
Tight window.
That was a super. No, he looked like Eli Manning.
Brooks, yes! Wow.
And taking on the one-on-one matchup with him personally.
Antetokounmpo, Middleton, first bucket of the night. Dillon. Rebound out to Javon Carter. Carter, pull-up three. Supreme confidence by a guy who shoots 41% from three. To the post-up, works underneath. That's punched out by Aldama and the Grizzlies, forcing a turnover. Lead pass, Morant, little show and go. A look away, Aldama, yes, to the foul! Oh, sensational play!
But they have come out here tonight to show that even against this level, they can play their game and have success.
Portis, an open look for a three, and Milwaukee starting to find the range from three, but it may be too little too late. Maria, speed dribble, oh, yes, and the foul, he somehow spun it in. And Morant, that's the second time he's taken a rebound away from Santi Aldama. Drives against Antetokounmpo. A no-look setup, an Aldama three is through. Santi to a cutting Roddy. To a cutting Aldama! One of only a handful of players to have multiple triple-doubles this year.
Oh, there it is.
Lobs it up, and there it is! A triple-double for Ja Morant, his third of the season. Sets up Roddy, an open three. And the rebound to George Hill. So the Grizzlies only get three out of it. Jordan Nwora on the other end.
Will use as the season goes along. You watch Nwora, he has a skill set and size that they can use.
Tyus, high-arcing floater. Spending some time with the Wisconsin Herd, the G League affiliate. Zaire Williams, oh, what a great look to Brandon Clark. Chandler on a throwback, Zaire against A.J. Green. Spins up, under, and puts it in. Great move by Zaire Williams. Puts it on the deck. A.J. Green stops on a dime and scores it. Had the opportunity yesterday to visit the National Civil Rights Museum with Zaire. Beauchamp, the finish, and you will see parts of our visit.
The Bucks as a team held to 35% shooting at this point and 26%.
A.J. Green for three.
That'll increase a little bit with A.J. Green. This is one of those games where they'll say this happens in a season. Nice drop off.
Tillman, yes. Hammer, nail, coffin, this baby's over. Pat Connaughton returning to the game. Nwora working the baseline. His three rattles around and tapped in by Thanasis Antetokounmpo. Yeah, Giannis got 13 free throws, but the Grizzlies allowed only 19 free throws attempted to the Bucks. I thought their adherence to the game plan discipline, their defensive discipline is rotting. Grizzlies 27 fast break points. Zaire Williams with the slam. Bucks, they're going to call it a night. 142-101. Grizzlies go wire to wire tonight, leading by as many as 50. 86 paint points.